Hey guys, so we're looking at the promotional disc that came with Ridge Racer Type 4. What I'm interested in is Ridge Racer Turbo. So the story behind it is, when developing Ridge Racer Type 4, they were toying with the idea of 60 frames per second but couldn't get it to work properly. So they tried it out on the original Ridge Racer, and well, we're going to see the results. Oh, wasn't paying attention to the ship, I was looking at the dudes at the top. Oh. So yeah, this is a 60 frames per second demo. It's funny enough, it's only got the 2 races, but you can unlock it and get the extra 4. Music's restricted, but grip is on here, which is my favourite from Ridge Racer Revolution. But look at the difference in the speed that this game can produce, even the speedo. 60 frames just really works for Ridge Racer. Speed of the steering feels more responsive. So yeah, this is what Ridge Racer Turbo mode is all about. It's really a fancy tech demo, but you can save the data and stuff, you can unlock all the cars. Unlike me, you do the mini game at the beginning. Obviously you get the backwards tracks as well for the 2 you've got. So it's just 1v1 racing when it comes to the computer, and then time attack, you're on your own. But I'll show you time attack mode quickly as well. But yeah, it makes a lot of difference. It feels like a whole new game, if I'm honest. And having grip, which is by far the best Ridge Racer Revolution track. Reused for Ridge Racer 5. So yeah, Ridge Racer was one of my favourite series until got a bit silly. Obviously you had Ridge Racer 6 come out on the Xbox 360, Ridge Racer 7 on the PS3, but Ridge Racer 7 was really just Ridge Racer 6 with a few updates and stuff. They should have just called it like Ridge Racer 6 Ultimate or Plus, or just released Ridge Racer 6, because it's a bit deceptive, a bit like the PSP Ridge Racer 2. But nowadays you'd call it DLC. One's got like a DLC pack added to it, and a lot more music. But like I said, you expect to buy that sort of thing in your PlayStation store, your Xbox store. So yeah, it feels more akin to the arcade machine now. Right, let's skip this and I'll quickly show you the other course. But yeah, it's a nice little oddity to see Ridge Racer running so quick. So we did the TT, now we did time attack. And then you get the same for the expert course as well. So if I do, I'll show the time attack on the expert course.
3, 2, 1, go!
which is cool that it is a full cut. it's a fully playable cut down version of Ridge Racer, so you're limited on cars, but you do get an engine and the extra courses. So for me, who's a huge Ridge Racer fan of the original sort of 7 games, yeah. I mean, for me, Unbound was, or Unbounded, whatever it was called, was too far. Didn't feel Ridge Racer, it felt like Burnout. It was nice that they had the original Ridge Racer car in there as a bonus, but yeah, it wasn't Ridge Racer to me. Ridge Racer 5 was more arcade than I expected, following like Ridge Racer Type 4, which was amazing. If you ever want to play a decent PlayStation game, it's still really fun to play and really set the bar. I think the last few years of PlayStation, Namco really pushed it. Ace Combat 3, Tekken 3, Ridge Racer Type 4, all up there for like easily the best PlayStation games, graphically and gameplay wise. Tekken 3 is still amazing today. When you compare it to the arcade machines, not much difference. Namco really stuck with the PlayStation right to the end, and although there's not much to Ridge Racer 5, the details in there, like the traffic moving in the background and things like that, for a really early PS2 release was amazing. I need to clean the disc after this, it's a bit jumpy. I mean, even like taking corners feels a lot smoother. He says he hits the wall. The drift controllers are a lot smoother. It's easy to pull into a drift, and a lot of it is just to do with that frame rate change. I didn't feel I was going to have to brake there, but didn't get in the right position. But yeah, it makes you have to learn the game again. It's a different feel. One thing I'm glad about is that they didn't try and add Rave Racer's massive tilt when you turn, like the whole car tilts. I was worried they might add something like that if they're experimenting. There is a little bit of screen tilt in Ridge Racer Type 4, but not to the extremes of Rave Racer. Oh my gosh, that game easily get motion sickness from. Whoa, nearly. See, at best I'm like an average skill level Ridge Racer player. I've seen guys out there that are way better than me, but I'm a fan. And sometimes you don't have to be the best to enjoy something. Like Resident Evil 2, one of my favourite games. Never going to get an A or an S ranking, but enjoy playing them. There we go, guys, that's a look at Ridge Racer Turbo, the promotional disc from Ridge Racer Type 4. Till next time, stay safe.